Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Hello and good evening. Greetings from Mount Crawford, Virginia. Alright, we are finally loaded. We got here at 3:30, I think it is. It's now 7:12. Once again, happy Sunday everyone. July 28, 2019. Temperature according to Grace is 90 degrees. We are loaded for Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Our delivery date is Tuesday at 3 a.m. So that's basically tomorrow night, 3 hours after midnight. First and foremost, I want to say hello and a shout out to Pete Cartwright out of the United Kingdom, UK. Hello, Pete. Were you related to the Cartwright of Ponderosa? Like Little Joe? Yeah, I was a big fan of that show, right? The Cartwright Boys. One of the most memorable show or episode of that show was remember the episode where this young lady and her dad put a rowboat on a buckboard, or what's the other word to use that? You know, a wagon. So this young lady's dad put this rowboat on top of the wagon, and the little girl, the daughter, would drive the horse. And all day long, her dad would be inside the rowboat that's on top of the wagon, rowing. And people looked at him really funny, as if they were nuts. Only to find out that there was a loophole in the law that says, now I'm paraphrasing this loosely, I think it was a law somewhere in Louisiana, supposedly, according to the show, that if you can row from sun up to sundown, the whole land is yours. And so they rowed and rowed and rowed. And Cartwright was leasing this property, the plains, from the government for about $1,000 a year, I think it was. It was to graze his cattle. And these two people had document proving that they rode from sunup to sundown all the way across the valley. So the government did not have any choice but to award the land to the father and daughter team. And Cartwright hired the best lawyers there is, and they couldn't do anything about it. And then finally they started, they stopped looking at the old man as a crazy nut. And Cartwright was was scared that now the new owner of this land is gonna kick him out, and he doesn't have any place to, have his cattle grazed and all that stuff. Only to find out that this old man, who is now the new owner of the land, was leasing it to Cartwright for $15 a year instead of $1,000 a year. How many of you remember that episode? I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the title of the that episode, but I thought that was a very memorable, very funny show or episode. Anyway, so Pete Cartwright from the UK, hello, hello, hello. Alright, obviously we are taking the southern route, Interstate 81. We're gonna take it to Interstate 64 west to 77 north up to Charleston, West Virginia. Right now we only have 5 hours and 25 minutes remaining to drive. So if I could just make it to Bidwell, Ohio, then I can drive the rest of it tomorrow. What else is there going on today? That's pretty much it, really. Fuel-wise, I've got just a little bit less than a half a tank. We have plenty of DEF. Oh, Toyota Celica. And I think they stopped making them a long, long time ago. Come on, go, 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 go! I wish people would just punch on it, you know? I should just stayed where I was. Anywho, you know, just this morning I mentioned what kind of cameras that I use, and sure enough, somebody on the comment section asked, what kind of dash cam do you use? Sony HDR AS300, edited by Luma Fusion. Someone suggested that I should put this on the description box. I just don't have time to put this every time I put up a video. Just too much work. Honda Acura. Alright, well, I better call home and let them know I'm loaded and headed towards Wisconsin. Oh, got a phone call. Gotta go. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Hello and good evening, greetings. Not exactly sure where we're at, but the local time here is 8:41, Callaghan, Virginia. We are currently traveling on Interstate 64 West. Let's see if we can distinguish what mile marker we're at. temperature here is 76 degrees. Mile marker 11, so we're 11 miles east of the West Virginia state line. The only reference that I have is that sign right there, Callaghan, Virginia. Been a beautiful sunset if we got here a little earlier. Right now we've got 4 hours and 1 minute remaining to drive before we need to take a 10-hour break. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful evening tonight. Everybody, we are now approaching the beautiful state of West Virginia. You know, it's been a while since we've been back in West Virginia. But there it is, West Virginia. Wild and wonderful. Local time is 8:53. 3 hours and 51 minutes to go before we need to take a 10-hour break. We are currently still traveling on Interstate 64, White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. 4 miles ahead. There you go. Alright, by the grace of God, hopefully we'll see you later. Bye now. Wait. Oh boy, look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing? Right? That is, look at the reflection on the hood. Oh man, we could have been there 30 minutes ago. It would have been much nicer. But it is what it is. Alright, later. Thank you. Peace. I thought I was done for tonight, but check that out. That is pretty nice. That is beautiful, if I may say so. Yeah, I think this is Sulphur Springs. White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. May I please request some thumbs up on this? I think it's pretty nice. Can't turn it off. I don't have the heart to turn it off. Find it very, very fascinating. This is Lewisburg, Runsiverte. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I just can't help myself. I just can't. It's the highlight of my day.